Trump orders Pentagon to draft military plans over alleged killings of Christians in Nigeria. President Trump has ordered Pentagon to draft military plans over the alleged killings of Christians in Nigeria. Nigeria On Point Nigeria reports that the United States President Donald Trump has once again threatened possible military action in Nigeria over the reported killing of Christians, revealing that he has directed the Pentagon to begin preparing operational plans. Speaking to an AFP correspondent aboard Air Force on Sunday, Trump said all options are on the table, including airstrikes and possible deployment of U.S. troops. Could be, a lot of things. I envisage a lot of things, Trump said when asked if a military intervention in Nigeria was imminent. They are buying Christians and buying them in very large numbers. We are not going to allow that happen, he declared. The statement follows Trump's earlier post on Truth Social, where he claimed to have ordered the Pentagon to map out a possible plan of attack in response to what he called an existential threat to Christianity in Nigeria. If Nigeria does not stop the killings, the United States will attack, and it will be fast, vicious, and sweet, just like the terrorist dogs attack our cherished Christians, Trump wrote. The remarks have sparked diplomatic tension between Washington and Abuja, with the Nigerian government calling for dialogue instead of confrontation. Presidential spokesman Daniel Bala told AFP that Nigeria remains a strategic U.S. partner in the global fight against terrorism and expects mutual respect in all engagements. Nigeria welcomes U.S. support to fight terrorism as long as they respect our territorial integrity. Bala said, "We don't interpret Trump's post literally. He has a unique communication style. We believe this could lead to talks between both leaders to strengthen cooperation." Bala, speaking from Washington DC, hinted that President Bola Tinubu and President Trump might meet soon to discuss the security situation. As for claims that terrorists in Nigeria target only Christians, both leaders will clarify such issues during their upcoming meeting. Which meeting? Either at the State House or White House, he added. Trump had earlier alleged in a Friday post that thousands of Christians are being killed in Nigeria by radical Islamists. However, the Nigerian government has rejected the claim, insisting that insecurity in the country is not religiously motivated. The portrayal of Nigeria as religiously intolerant does not reflect our national reality, President Bola Tinubu stated on social media on Saturday. Habila Tonga says, "We are ready to bear the consequences as long as all of you terrorists are destroyed completely. I'm telling you, Trump just needs to come to the country because it's obvious that there are a lot of people in high places that are supporting these things and they're not even hiding it." I was listening to Ahmed Gumi's interview yesterday, and the way he was talking, he cannot come and use force to resolve force. They need to talk to those people. They need to negotiate with them. That is why he's always talking to them. They are human beings too. They should be asking them what exactly is the problem. What is their grievance. People that are just by people anyhow, they should go and be negotiating with them and be asking them what's making them angry. What's making them find people. Is that man, he's a prime suspect. That Sheikh Gumi is the first person that they should go and take. Because how can you be saying those kind of things on TV and they've not arrested you? They ought to have arrested that man because I don't even understand what he's all about. Adejezuke says, better Trump intervene. Yes, so it is better he intervenes to crush those Boko Haram bandits, IPOB and ASN. Yes, he needs to do something because those ones, they're not even remorseful. They're not remorseful. Talking as if they are right. You are angry. Are you the only one that Nigeria is dealing with? What exactly is wrong that you now wake up and say you want to start buying people, or you want to start buying, okay, let's not say Christians now, because you have grievances. What kind of grievances do you have? Everybody has grievances. Imagine everybody wakes up and decides that, okay, I want to go and buy people because I want to make my grievances known. You don't have any other way to make your grievances known than to be buying people. And that Egumi was saying it as if it was normal. They need to arrest that man. Seriously, it was just annoying me yesterday. Mohammed says, thank God the recommended military base of the rogue regime is to be in Port Harcourt, the oil-rich and jihadist free state. What a pity only the wise man can understand. How is this one saying? United Snakes fights ISIS in Syria and now ISIS rule in Syria. United Snakes fights Taliban in Afghanistan and now Afghanistan rule Afghanistan. I wonder, did they really fight them or arm and fund them? Yes, I be. But one says Tinubu is not advised to have any meeting in the US now, because if he goes there to talk anyhow with impunity, he may never return. They have laws over there. He can't even go to the US because he has pending case in the US. So if he goes to the US, obviously he's going to be arrested. It is well. But Elder Tim says instead of Nigerian government to quickly take action, they are still running around the bush telling lies, seeking for pity. You know Trump is saying the truth and you can't resist it. What have this government done since Trump gave 72 hours? Instead of taking actions, they are still acting like people without conscience. And then Sabi John Woye says, will Benjamin Netanyahu agree to join Donald Biafran Zochukwu Trump to urgently save and liberate Christians in Nigeria? He really needs to do something. No? They really need to do. They need to do something so that they will know that they are not bluffing. They are not making mouths. According to Embassy says US involvement is good. The program in Southern Kaduna during the revised time will not happen again. Paul Charam says Presidency Trump knows everything going on in Nigeria, nobody including the so-called Nigerian president and CEO could not tell Trump anything. He has investigated and got his results. Yes, exactly. Don't want the time for any corner to avert the common truth. They are rejoicing that Nigeria is Islamized by the so-called registration of Nigeria as Islamized organization OIC. That reason again, they want to show Trump. Are they denying? Born to rule is what the North names themselves. Ruling Nigeria all the time. Don't mind them. I think they are the owners of this country. They are the ones that put everybody here. Yama says, what has the APC government done for all the displaced Plateau, Benue and Borno citizens who have been displaced from their ancestral land and villages and have been in IDP camps for more than 8 years? What effort has the government made in rehabilitating them and returning them to their villages? Nothing. But they are rehabilitating Boko Haram and bandits. This thing is just somehow. People, don't forget to like, to share and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.